Tom, tell me about franchising as a concept.
A franchise is a business arrangement where the owner of a product or a service or a recognised trade name agrees to sell for a fee the rights to use that trade or service or trade name, and agrees to support the franchisee to develop its own business.
And do I, as a startup, because I have a choice, I can start my own business or I can buy a franchise. Why should I buy a franchise?
Well, a franchise typically will have proven expertise in the area. Many franchises will have spent a good deal of time and investment on building up a brand name so that the franchise that you're buying will be well known before you start. And that gives you a decided advantage in getting into business. It's proven that starting a business using a franchise is far less risky than starting a business from scratch.
So give me a sense of the difference in risk. A startup is about 2 and 3 fail. How many franchises actually fail?
The statistic is between 1 and 10% of franchisees fail. So there's a 90% success rate, which is very high when you consider you're talking about startups.
And what's a typical investment in a franchise?
Well, it can vary. There are 2 elements. There's an upfront investment, and that can vary from as low as 10 or 15,000 to many 100,000, depending on what you're investing in.
And is that a sort of average return on investment?
It depends, and it will take time to get your return back. Typically, years 1 and 2, you're a small loss, break even. Years 3 and 4, you're beginning to move into profit, and after that, the franchise business can be very profitable.